Today, I have proof for you that big relationship problems can be solved by changing your frequency. Recently, in my advanced law of attraction course, there was a lady who was attending and she had not spoken to her husband for 6 months, living in the same house, two different rooms, not talking to each other. We were able to resolve that relationship problem simply by changing her frequency. You are about to watch the same video right now. Now, it was a long conversation for about 30 minutes, but I've summarized that video for you in two parts. Part one, where I helped her understand her frequency. Part two, where after 2 weeks, she came and she shared with us how that conversation changed her frequency and what was the result she got in her life with her husband in her marriage just because of this small conversation. Witness it, make a lot of notes, and you will understand how changing your frequency can change your relationships and change your life. Ready? Watch this video now. Let's go.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're most
Actually,
welcome.
for past few days, I was thinking that, I've come in my 40s now, and there is nothing exciting. So, but the last song that you played, I felt so nice. I got
Yeah.
transported to my, say, college days, and it's so easy to just get those feelings, and
Yeah.
feelings is all that you really want.
Yep.
So it's really easy. We overestimate our emotions, and it's lovely. Thank you so much.
Most welcome.
Every
So
time
now
I
it's
come
time
here,
for you
I
to
revise everything, and it's wonderful. Thank you.
time for you to revive that emotion back in your relationship.
Yeah, yes. I think
So
that'll happen. If I'm feeling inside, it happens on the outside.
no, you create it on the inside and you create it on the outside.
But on the outside, it's not happening at all.
That's because you're not creating it. You create it inside also, you create it outside also. What's your husband's name?
Abhishek.
Abhishek. When was the last time you looked in his eyes and said, Abhishek, I love you?
Long, I don't remember.
Wow. So you've not done the self-talk of I love you with him, and you're saying love is not happening.
I don't think he appreciates it anymore.
Okay, I'm not talking about him. Do you appreciate saying I love you?
I think I don't mind.
But have you been doing it?
I've not been doing because
So then do you appreciate it?
not really, but
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So you've not been taking responsibility.
But like you say, sir, that it's not from one person only. You can get love from anywhere. So with friends, with my children,
Of
with my
course, you don't say I love you to him for him. You say it because you want to.
yeah.
Because that makes you a queen feeling what you feel, irrelevant of whether he responds to that or not.
Yeah.
And I'll show it to you. Right now, he's physically not even here. Close your eyes. Think about Abhishek again. And just look in his eyes and smile. And imagine him smiling back. He's not even here, but let's create him in our imagination. Let's make him appreciate it in our imagination. And I want you to say it loudly. I love you, Abhishek. And imagine he's not seeing it. Probably because he's shy, probably because he doesn't appreciate, probably because he doesn't have the heart of that frequency yet, because he's not joined Advanced Law of Attraction yet. But that's okay, isn't it? You were stuck once upon a time. It's okay for him to be stuck. Now imagine giving him a hug. And as you're giving him a hug, imagine whispering in his ears again, I still love you. And now I want you to open your eyes and tell me, how are you feeling?
Very nice, very emotional.
Yeah, did he say I love you to you?
Yes.
No, he didn't. He's not here.
I felt it.
You felt it. So who created it?
Me.
That's what I'm talking about. You being the source of your love, not him being the source of your love. What you were telling me was he also needs to feel it. That means you were telling me he needs to be the source of your love. Repeat with me. In relationship mastery, I tell people to repeat this again and again. Repeat with me. Say, I am the source of my love.
I'm the source of my love.
Abhishek is only the companion of my love.
Abhishek is only the companion of my love.
Do you understand the difference?
Yeah. It comes from within.
Yeah.
My love is my love.
Yeah, he doesn't make you feel love. He only gives you company.
Yeah.
He's only a companion of it. It's like you make your own food. He only gives you company to eat it with you.
Right.
So where is Abhishek right now?
He's in the other room.
He's in the other room? Can I coach you?
Yeah.
You can trust?
So we've not been speaking for a
I
few
get it.
months.
I get it. I remember the last conversation. But can you trust me?
Yes.
Can you go to the other room and say, can we start fresh? Can we have a conversation and go for dinner?
I don't know. I feel he thinks that I use him, which is, I don't know. It is
Okay.
his figment of
So
imagination that
repeat with me.
Hmm.
It's true to a certain extent.
It's true to a certain extent.
I do use him.
I use him.
He uses me too.
He uses me too.
We all use each other, don't we?
Hmm.
But what's wrong about it?
I don't think anything.
Yeah, so the problem is not that he thinks you're using him. The problem is you think that's wrong.
I don't like his accusing me in front of my children, in front of his parents,
So
that
repeat
I
with
use
me.
him.
I like it that he accuses me. Say it. Just check how it feels. I know you've never said it. Just try it. Say, I like it that he accuses me.
I like it he accuses me.
I like that he has the freedom to think whatever he wants to about me.
I like that he has the freedom of thinking whatever he wants to think about me.
He's not my dog
He's not my dog
with a belt.
with a belt.
He has the freedom to do whatever he wants.
He has the freedom to do whatever he wants.
And if he really doesn't like me,
If he really doesn't like me,
he has the freedom to say that.
he has the freedom to say that.
I have the freedom
I have the freedom
to not feel bad.
to not feel bad.
But you've not been giving yourself that freedom, have you?
Well, I've been distracting myself, I think.
My question is, have you been giving yourself the freedom to not feel bad while he doesn't like you?
Uh, I don't know, sir. I've not really thought
Yeah,
about this.
you've never been emotionally independent.
Mm-hmm.
You depend on his emotions to feel respect and love.
Yeah,
And
I
if
now
he
have
doesn't respect
changed.
you,
Mm,
suddenly you feel disrespected.
yeah.
You
So
know what is
now,
the best part about my relationship with Indu?
yeah.
She's allowed to say, I disagree with you. She's allowed to say, I hate you. She's allowed to say, I disrespect you. I think that's ultimate freedom. And the bigger level of freedom that I have with Indu is she's allowed to say that, and I'm still allowed to be okay with it. Do you understand what's a tana? Sarcasm,
Yes.
right? Like in most relationships, log bolte hain, tana mat do. In my marriage, tana is allowed.
Okay.
She's allowed to hate me. She's allowed to be sarcastic with me.
Okay. Hypocrisy? Is
Yeah,
that
she's allowed to be hypocrite also. So am I.
okay?
You're also a hypocrite, by the way.
I don't know if I am.
Everybody is. Who's not? Haven't you said something and not done it later?
Yeah, I mean, like different rules for different people. Is that not
Yeah.
hypocrisy?
Haven't you done it with your children? Different rules for your husband, different rules for your children?
Yeah.
You have. And your children have caught you being hypocrite sometimes.
Mm.
We all
Yes.
have all the traits. The problem is we judge. I am better, they are not. I can never do this. How can they do this? But you can do everything they've done. You already have in your life in one way or another. Everything he's done with you, you've done with you.
Yeah, I think so. I've done
You
with
think
others for
so?
sure.
You forget about the others. You've done it with yourself. I guarantee you. Anything that Abhishek has ever told you, I guarantee you, you've done 10 times worse with yourself.
But he hides things from me.
Oh,
Is
you've
that
hidden things from
acceptable?
yourself. You've even hidden your own tears from yourself, trying to ignore and deviate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So much so you've hidden things from your best friend so that you don't have to worry them. From your family members, thinking इनको बोल के वैसे भी होगा क्या?
But is that not trust issues?
But you've also had them, haven't you, with yourself? So he's had trust with you, issues with you. You've had trusted you issues with yourself. Haven't you had self-doubt?
Yes.
You have many times.
But
So
I've
who
not
you
done anything to break his trust. I don't know why he has that.
haven't you done enough to break your own trust?
Yes.
So what if he's done something to break your trust?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you the absurdity of this. Repeat with me. Say, I'm allowed to break my trust.
I'm allowed to break my trust.
He's not allowed to break my trust.
He's not allowed to break my trust.
Check how that feels.
It doesn't feel nice. Feels
Yeah.
fake.
Yeah, but that's the kind of relationship you've had with him.
Mhm.
And that's why all these restraints.
Yeah. I've been hoping that he would come and speak to me.
But you've not told him that. You've not told him you need him. Isn't that hypocrisy?
I've been just trying to manifest it.
Yeah, but on his face, what do you show? I don't care. It's okay if you don't talk to me. Who cares? That's hypocrisy or not?
He does the same. So, yes.
Is that hypocrisy or not?
Yes.
Okay, so if he's doing it, it's okay. If you're doing it, it's not okay. Or if you're doing it, it's okay. He's doing it, it's not okay. Which one?
I was thinking that he would come and speak to me, but he's also been probably
Saying the
very
same thing in his
adamant.
mind. And who's attending advanced law of attraction, by the way?
I am
So who has more consciousness right now?
me,
Who has more support right now?
me.
So who can be more compassionate right now?
I can be.
Towards whom?
So I have this feeling that he stays in his house with his parents, with his
I'm
children.
asking you a
All the
question. You can be
comfort.
more compassionate with whom?
With myself.
Yep. First. And
So I feel that nothing has changed for him in this
sure,
marriage.
sure. I don't care
He's
about
on the
him.
same side of the bed where he was before marriage also.
You can change the side of the bed whenever you want.
He doesn't want to.
You just have to
I
go
mean,
and
he
push
doesn't
him
want
out
to
of the
change
bed and go and
anything.
sleep on his side. What is the big
He
deal with
doesn't want to
that?
change anything about what is there in his life.
But that's because you're
I've
not
changed
changing.
15 years. I've been only changing. And
But
I
that's
just,
because your yang energy is so strong and you know it, Garima. You've stopped being attractive to him. You stopped working on your beauty. You've stopped feeling connected to yourself. You're disconnected to your own self. He got disconnected to you because you got disconnected to you.
so, but I also do not feel, I think he also doesn't put any effort.
Of course he doesn't. But right now, is he attending this workshop?
No.
Can I ask him to take responsibility for himself right now?
No,
So who needs to take responsibility for your relationship right now?
I have to.
You have to? You don't have to.
So, in
It's
fact, I
okay.
feel very
It's
bad.
okay
Even
to
my
suffer
kids
all
have
your life.
started.
It's okay to divorce. I have no problem with that. You have to or you want to.
So, I want to. I want to have a very good companionship. I feel that, I mean, people say that your kundlis also don't match. I mean, after 15 years, I'm
Mine and
getting
Hindu's kundli also still doesn't match. That's not the point. The point is quality of emotions has nothing to do with kundli. Right now, do you want to take responsibility for this relationship? Yes or no? Do you want to interrupt that pattern of yours of blaming him right now? Because right now, what you're doing in your head is blaming him, but he's not doing it. No. But he's so comfortable in his life. He doesn't want to
I
change,
know
man.
it's a tit for tat in my head.
So do you want to continue that pattern or you want to change that pattern?
I want to change
So
because,
take your right
my
hand,
kids have started to say,
take your right hand, give yourself a tappu and say snap out of it.
snap out of it.
Sit straight, smile, think about him and say, I love you, Abhishek.
I love you, Abhishek.
I want to be honest with you.
I want to be honest with you.
I want to talk to you.
I want to talk to you.
I want to be honest with you.
I want to be honest with you.
I need you.
I need you.
Even though I show you I don't.
Even though I show you I don't.
I need you.
I need you.
Now there comes that girl out. There became the emotional Garima who comes out now. And did you feel bad right now in this moment, feeling like a girl? No. He's missing this energy, Garima. The energy that you go with is the attacking energy of the yang energy, who's trying to talk about rights and wrongs and goods and bads and being fair and unfair and justice and injustice. But in this moment, when you felt this, all that disappeared. And it doesn't really matter what he was right or wrong about or what you were right or wrong about, because you both have had your share of rights and wrongs, haven't you? There's no big deal with that.
I've had more wrongs.
Well, now you're being hard on yourself. I think we both have, haven't we? So if you really had to be honest with Abhishek right now, honest as in vulnerably honest the way you are right now, feeling emotional, what would you say to him in this moment?
I really don't trust. In fact, I feel I'll go, and even if I'll say that, I love you and that I want to start afresh, I don't trust myself. It's
You don't
because
trust yourself at
I'm not,
what?
how I will be triggered. His expression, he will give me that expression that you've come to use me again and things like that, and that you're
Okay.
not trying to adjust.
Okay. So close your eyes and let's think of the worst. Let's let him give you that expression. And I want you to smile again and say, I am responsible for the way I feel.
I'm responsible for the way I feel.
I want to say I love you to him because I want to feel it.
I want to say I love you to him because I want to feel it.
I want to be honest with myself.
I want to be honest with myself.
He has the freedom to not love me back.
And he has the freedom to not love me back.
Even if it hurts me that he doesn't love me.
Even if it hurts me that
I'm going to be honest with myself.
I'm going to be honest with myself.
I'm going to tell him I need you.
I'm going to tell him I need you.
Now, in your mind, tell him you need him and imagine him giving you that look. I know you don't. And I want you to, in your mind, say, it's okay. You're allowed to say that. And just come back from his room knowing you were honest with yourself. And now tell me, how are you feeling?
Feeling much better?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't.
Now just leave him an audio message on WhatsApp saying, the reason I came to your door, and I'll coach you into this right now. Take an audio and just say exactly what I'm saying. Say, the reason I came to your door was to say, I feel like giving us another chance. And if you're open to it, let's go out for dinner. And if you agree, it's fine. And if you don't, take your time.
Okay.
I just feel like we should give it a new chance. That's it. And just leave it at that, without any push, without any insistence.
The reason I came to your room was to ask if you would go out with me for a dinner.
Say, let's just give us another chance, if you're okay with it.
If you're okay with it, let me know. Let's give us a second chance. Actually, this is not the second chance. There's been many chances.
That's fine. But it's just you being honest with whom?
With myself.
Yeah. Now check, how bad did that feel?
Doesn't feel anything. I feel so strong.
Exactly. You'll always feel stronger being honest with yourself. And now it's okay if he doesn't love you back. Because you know in your heart you did your best. That's what matters now. This is called being the source of your love, not the companion of your love. You let him be the companion. You are the source of your own love now. Does that make sense? And this is just the beginning. This is just first lesson. So just stick around. All right. How was that experience so far? Did you see how we get stuck in small things in life and get stuck in our frequency? Now she was able to understand that love is in her hands. Love is not in the hands of her husband. He's only a companion of love. He's not the source of love. She is the source of her own love. We are the source of our own love. Now, when she implemented this after advanced law of attraction, what happened? Let's find out. Ready? Let's go. Hey, Garima, go for it. What do you want to share? Yes.
So good evening.
Good evening.
So actually, last advanced law of attraction course that I attended, and you asked me to go and speak to my husband. And I always used to feel whenever you would ask people to, give a call or record a message, I used to feel how difficult it is. And is it really possible? And I did that too. And my feeling was that I did it only for you because you said, I was like, I can't do it, but I did it because
Right.
you said. And it was whatever it was, but I recorded that message and he responded to that message. And I wanted to tell you. And we went out for dinner.
Oh,
And
you did?
It was so amazing.
Wow.
And it's like nothing happened. And in fact, as if like he was waiting for me to just, message or call, and it's like nothing happened. It's so fresh. I mean, it's like new beginning. And when I was doing this activity today, I had this feeling that I felt as if what do I want to manifest? Actually, nothing.
Wow.
and why am I in this universe? So much love I have. I felt that I can generate love anytime that I want.
Wow.
It was so beautiful. And in fact, when I was with the stars and all, I was feeling that they was telling me that the aim of my life is to just heal
Oh,
myself.
wow.
That's the only
Beautiful.
manifestation I should do is just heal myself, and that would
Wow.
solve everything.
Amazing.
So it was lovely for me. It was
Congratulations,
very
Garima. Love
blank.
is back with
Thank
you.
you so much.
Congrats.
Thank
So
you so
proud
much,
of you.
sir.
So proud of you.
Thank you so much,
So
sir.
he's around now. So you guys talk
No,
now?
actually, he's a pilot with Air India, so he's not today here. And in fact, I cribbed to you. I remember that he doesn't tell me where is he going. So I wanted to know where is he landed and all that. Like he used to tell.
Right.
Now he's telling me. Now I know he was in
Wow.
Calcutta and now he's taken flight to Bangalore, and I know it, and he's telling me
Wow.
automatically. So if I heal myself, it happens. He doesn't know
That's
that you told me. I don't tell him
amazing.
that.
Congratulations. And after that date, did you tell him how much that meant to you?
Absolutely, sir. I mean,
Did
like
you
I
tell him
spoke.
thank you for that moment, for that dinner?
Yes, and it was like very effortless. In fact,
Wow.
it was like as if nothing happened. 6 months we didn't speak, and for what we don't even know. Small,
Wow.
small things. We don't even know why we didn't speak, and we were cracking jokes that when you left, he says like, "Where did I leave? I was across the room. You could have
Yeah.
spoken to me."
Wow. See, he was waiting for you. I told you he was
Yeah,
waiting
he
for you.
was waiting.
He
He
was
was
just scared of
waiting.
losing the
I
game.
don't know. Yeah.
Now you made him win the game. It
Yeah,
became
now
easy for him to
because
win.
I know. Yeah, I know it. Now you told me this, sir, that you are getting trained. He is not. That made a big impact.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Very happy for you. After that date, did you call him and say thank you after the date?
No.
It means a lot to somebody when you do it later. So send him another audio message and everything you told me, tell him
Okay.
that how much that night meant to you and how you thought it was difficult for you to message him. But now you look back and you realize that it was so silly of you to not message him for so
Hmm.
long. And now that you did, how do you feel about it? All the details that you told me,
Okay.
express it to him because it'll make him feel like the biggest winner on this earth.
Yeah.
When he will remember that I won my wife, she called me and she was grateful that I spoke to her and that I went and took her out for a date. How much that meant to him as a man, he doesn't know yet.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows it, but he doesn't really feel it yet. Tell
Right.
him that in detail, the way you told me today. As if you're telling me, tell him.
Okay, I'll do that.
And then see what magic happens after that.
Right. He did a video call to me, sir. He used to always tell me, I
You're like
feel
a
very bad.
16-year-old girl right now.
There are people, sir, I mean, like, he would 15 years of marriage, and he would tell me, there are people look at me, I am admired at my workplace. I can't do a video call. But today he did a video call to me. He showed me what he's eating. It
But
was
what
a
I'm
big
loving
thing.
is after 15 years of marriage, like a 16-year-old girl, you're getting amused about getting a video call from your
I
husband as if
know.
he's your boyfriend.
I know.
That's cute. That's cute. Congratulations. Very, very happy for you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you for listening and thank you for taking that action that day. Thank you. All right. Was that amazing? I get goosebumps every time I listen to students like this who've changed their life in just a short conversation and by changing their frequency. It's now your chance to change your life by changing your frequency. Want to find out how? Below this video right now, I've given you a very amazing gift. There's a link. Quickly click on it right now. Register, and I'm giving you lesson number 1 of the same advanced law of attraction course where she was part of it. Go through that experience and find out for yourself how you can change your life by practicing and mastering the advanced law of attraction. The lesson right now is completely free for a limited period of time. Please take advantage of it. Quickly click on it right now, register, and I will see you in the advanced law of attraction lesson 1. And hey, to get more such amazing videos from me in the future, quickly click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon because only then you'll get a notification that when is the next such amazing video coming up. Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye.